Congratulations on everybody's WeddingWire awards, huh? The Knot Awards. Can we give everybody a round of applause? Round of applause. Everybody got the Knot and WeddingWire awards. It is awards season, right? So obviously this is a dead horse. Okay, we're not going down there. Look. I saw this thing and I wanted to help kind of talk about it real quick. Like there was a question. Dude's like, can a multi-op company be successful without the Knot or WeddingWire as a wedding DJ? Right? I know a lot of solo DJs that don't use it, but honestly, don't know a lot of multi-op companies that don't. So if you're unfamiliar with the awards, so if you're in the private event industry, right, you got WeddingWire, the Knot, and then keep in mind, you got Google, Yelp, and all that, but the main wedding websites, it's a monopoly. I don't know how they exist, honestly. Like one or the other, but I think the Knot bought WeddingWire or vice versa. So they're the same company now. It's a monopoly. There's not a company that comes close to them as far as like what they do. Like there's a couple websites, but they're all tiny as fuck. It's insane. Like they literally own the entire market, which is scary. I don't like monopolies. I'm a capitalist, but in capitalism, monopoly is illegal. You can't just run the whole shit. There's got to be competition, or else shit gets fucked up. People will be people at the end of the day. So they basically have a monopoly, and they have an award system, right? So you get reviews on the website, you have a profile, everything else, and then you get the awards once a year. The requirements are as follows. So WeddingWire requires, it's very, very vague, very like chill on WeddingWire side. It's interesting, like the contrast. So pros must receive at least 5 reviews on WeddingWire between January 1st, 2022 and December 31st, 2022 to be eligible. Pros can't buy a Couples Choice Award. It's only awarded based on the criteria above. That tells me, number one, that if you get 5 reviews, you automatically get it. It tells me, number two, that why do they keep saying pros? Like what qualifies pros? And I couldn't find anything on the website about that. And I wonder, tell me in the comments, but I wonder if pros means you pay for WeddingWire. Like that makes you a pro. So pros, and anybody who pays with 5 reviews gets the award. I don't know. They're just too vague here. The Knot is super specific, so you can't even speculate on the Knot. The Knot is the event professional must obtain 5 reviews, same thing, same time period, but they say, keep in mind, this is a minimum requirement to make sure you are considered the award. There are other factors that are considered before the final determination is made. This minimum requirement remains if a vendor has multiple storefronts. Of the event professionals that meet these requirements, those within the highest ranking group will receive the award. Receiving 5 reviews during the qualifying time period does not guarantee a win, and other factors are considered before the final determination is made. Both paid members and unpaid members of the Knot are eligible for the best of wedding consideration. So there's no speculation there. You don't got to pay to get the award. Just because you have 5 good reviews doesn't mean you're going to get the award, so don't get too excited. You got to be at a certain criteria. Where it is I don't think they do the amount of reviews. I think they do it by the average. And that's where it gets tricky, right? So like the Knot, it's like you're the top 5% of the DJs that get the award, but like it's literally top 5%. It's like a 50,000 way tie, because it's like anybody who some markets that are the real good markets, you have to have a 5.0 on the Knot to get the award, right? Because like there's 40,000 other companies with a 5.0, but then maybe like other markets, like there's a lot of companies with 4.9s and 4.8s. So like as long as you have a 4.8 or above, then you have the 38,000 way tie for the top 5%, because like there's no like, it's not like you have a 4.9997 average. It's literally 4.9. Like it's very simplistic, right? It's just like, it's like 1 to 5 stars kind of thing. So that's how like so many companies get the award, I think. That's kind of like the, not loophole, but it's just like, who's to say like one company's better than the other? They both have 5-star reviews, or they both have a 5-star average, and they both receive the minimum 5 reviews. So everyone gets an award, right? You get an award, I get an award. And I think that's how that works. Now, I've literally emailed them about this multiple times. So I was going to cover this before, and they literally just send me, they send me to the site that he says the line. I'm like, yeah, but like, can you elaborate a little more? No, it's just all there. Like they don't like. There's a mystery behind it. You can't say there's not a mystery behind it. So it's interesting. It's all interesting. But at the end of the day, does it matter? Is it worth it? Right? Should you posting the awards? Some people flame people for it. Whatever. Look, I think you always should stack the cards. You should always stack the deck in your favor. Right? Much stuff as you can add to the deck to help you out. Who the fuck just disliked this video? No, I'm just kidding. Someone really did just live dislike. I hate it when I see it in my peripherals, like a live dislike. It just ruins my day. Okay? You assholes. All right, go fuck yourselves. Anyway, you should always stack the deck in your favor, meaning anything and everything will help. So if you're running any type of company and if you want to do weddings, of course sign up for WeddingWire. Of course sign up for the Knot. Do you pay for it? You just got to do your own market research, see if it's worth it. Like in most cases, it's probably not worth it, to be honest with you. You do social media well enough, you don't need no damn WeddingWire ads for $2,000 a month. You don't need that shit, right? But have a free account. Basically, set it up really nice to the best of your ability with a free account. I don't know what the limitations are on both or whatever, but at least have a free account. And then you should qualify for awards. If you don't get an award for WeddingWire because you just have a free account, fuck them. At least you have the account. You got a few reviews on there. People will find you. It's better to have an account there, whether it's paid or not, than not have an account there, because some couples can look you up and be like, wow, he doesn't have a WeddingWire? That's a little sus. Why doesn't he have a WeddingWire? Is there something he's hiding? Did he get bad reviews and end up deleting his WeddingWire account, which a lot of people do? That's the big thing, low key. A wedding company will get one or two zingers, one or two you ruined my whole everything, something bad happened, and they're like, fuck it, and they just delete their whole WeddingWire. No, I don't have a WeddingWire. I don't like WeddingWire. It's just so stupid. No, you just had bad reviews and deleted it. You know what I mean? It's so you don't want to look sus. Have an account. Whether or not you pay for that shit, I think in most cases it's probably not worth it, but do your own market research and maybe it's worth it for you. Obviously, they help some people because they're still keeping these companies afloat and they make a lot of money. So I don't know. Obviously, they have some tools and things that could help you sell, but I think there's no tool better than social media. And then do not sleep on Google. Yelp, fuck Yelp, but do not sleep on Google. I think Google reviews have more weight than anything. The Google reviews will be attached to your company profile on Google when you get Googled, and it's going to be the first thing everybody sees, and people trust Google, and people just trust that it's just a bigger overall, Google is where it's at. So if you guys aren't asking for Google reviews, you're not focusing on Google reviews at all, I think that's a very, very, very big part of it. And the better your Google reviews, the better your search, your SEO is going to be, when they search for your company, yada, yada, yada. Just don't sleep on Google reviews, but don't not have a presence on WeddingWire than not. That's all, at least have a presence on there, free or not. And that's my 2 cents about that. And if you want to post your awards, post them. Fuck it. You know what I mean? If you're going to post it and be like, wow, thank you so much for this prestigious award and start using some crazy ass adjectives like that, then, you're opening yourself up to get flamed because it's not that prestigious. Everybody got it, right? But say, listen, 6 years in a row, let's go, baby. Love what we do, or you want to just post it, proud that we got the award this year and keep it pushing. That's it, But if you want to put a cape on when you post it and be all kinds of extra, then you're just opening yourself up to get flamed. I don't blame it. You know what I mean? You literally make a Grammy speech on Facebook about it. Oh, it's just unbelievable. I can't believe it. When I started listening to music when I was 4, I never thought I would receive this WeddingWire award, man. It's just so beautiful. Shut up. All right. Just shut up. You're blowing it out of proportion. All right. Everybody knows you are. Nobody's stupid. Okay. Maybe the couples fall for it, whatever. It's still stupid, So that's my point. But post it. Feel free to post it.